first thing get on before I start talking. Okay, set. I am not. Oh wait, I am. I have the light right here. I'm always forgetting something. Ah. No, syrup on my desk. Oh, I got a fan. It's you.
Hi.
Yeah, I gotta go through YouTube and edit this part. Or people could be on time, and prompt. Well, I can't say shit because I did cancel my video yesterday.
Fucking your whole day late.
Sorry, guys. All right, who's that? Is that still you? Yep, it's you. Your button barely popped up.
Oh.
The little base at the
Okay.
top.
It's crazy with mine.
Come on, someone jump on. I'm so excited about this one today. So this feels like to be famous, guys? You just gotta wait a little bit sometimes.
Sometimes you gotta wait for the founder.
It's warm over here.
I sent a couple people some invites on their messenger.
There we go. We got 2. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna start with 2. Happy Friday, Joshers. Welcome to episode 16 of Sessions with Josh. It is me, Josh. Yeah, kind of my show. How you guys doing? How you guys enjoying this cool down and this weather finally? Fucking Fresno, people here in Fresno. I don't know how you folks do it over there in Arizona, fams, because, Jesus Christ. What are we smoking today? Cherry lemon, something. Shout out to Smokey Craig on the Snapchat. Alright, guys, and I'm smoking that in a swisher today. Yes, I know it's plain, but I got plenty of exciting shit today. I'm so excited. What are we drinking right now? Taco Truck Lager from Dust Bowl Brewing Co. Does not taste like a taco. That's just the name of the beer. Does it go good with tacos? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out one day. Yeah, it's good. What are we wearing? My lovely friend Crystal sent me this set of healing stones in a bracelet. And I love her very much for that. Thank you, Crystal. What are we eating, guys? I told you guys Takis has been on their shit, and I thought they were done after the sunflower seeds and those chocolate-covered corn... Chocolate-covered? They were Takis-coated little crunchy peanut things. Guys, Takis found the way into the fucking freezer aisle. There's Takis fucking cheese bites. You ready for this shit? Yes, they're frozen, but because I love you guys doing the Lord's work, I went ahead and pre-made some, and these are ready to go. Cousin David's here. This is our first time trying these.
Oh yeah.
They're little cheese, they're like little Totinos, but Takis and cheese. Here we go, guys. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Go to the store and get these.
You know what?
Don't ditch the light right now.
I'm not usually a Taki fan. I really am not. But these right here, go.
Hell yeah.
That shit goes together.
Mm-hmm.
That shit goes.
I don't even think they need ranch.
No.
We could probably add more hot sauce. Or even lemon.
More lemon would fucking hit.
Hell yeah. Fucking hit, guys. See these in the freezer? I found these at the Winco, Kings, and Peach.
Peach.
Alright, before moving on, guys, I have a very, very special shout out. Can I say her name, or should I just shout out her page?
Surname?
Her name? Fernie Perez. Please check her out on Instagram. P is in pizza _ resins.
Yes.
A while ago, I had asked to. I had been diagnosed with scoliosis, and I looked up, what ribbon was for that, and ironically, it was green, and green is my favorite color. So this was a free little gift she had made for me, apart from the main thing I'm going to show you guys right now. But this is her work. You guys don't know me, which right now, you guys fucking know me. I'm obsessed with Mortal Kombat, particularly a character named Melina. And I seen some of the ashtrays Fernie was doing, and she does some pretty good stuff. So I'm like, hey, let's get one. If you guys don't know, Melina's the one with the crazy mouth. I'm like, oh, let me get a rolling tray, a good size one. Let's just get her mouth just open, her tongue sticking out, just vicious. Not only did she nail it, I mean, this thing is a work of art. Melina can teleport, and it looks like she's mid-teleport in the thing. I'm going to pull it up right now. It looks like she's mid-teleport. It's just smoky. She's open. It's just everything I could have asked for. And then she put in a bonus, and I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to show it. So here's the tray itself. My custom Melina rolling tray. This thing is so badass on its own. I don't know if you guys can see the little... It kind of looks like dusty, but it's actually in the resin. It looks like a haze of smoke.
No, yeah.
Ready for it? Ready? It fucking lights up! And that's Melina's purple. That's her purple color. Oh my gosh, this thing is so amazing. Again, FP_resins on Instagram, guys. Check her out, and thank you so much, Bernie. I really appreciate it. This thing is a masterpiece. Hands down. Alright. So... that being said, let's get the video started. I do have a quick follow-up on the Tiger King and his search for love, guys. It got worse. It's so much worse. Well, not worse. I guess it kind of got better. So before, when I did that and I reviewed the application, now I kind of want to send one in because there's some incentive now. Before... it just looked like someone from prison set up a website to find love. Like, it just didn't look like shit at all. Well, I was talking to Cousin David about it earlier today and decided to check it out again. Well, somebody revamped it because now it's a whole official... He has sponsors and there's merchandise and he's selling his prison art and... anywho, so now someone's offering a 4-day, 3-night vacation to whoever wins. And he also revamped the application too, which added
more in depth.
Before the 3 majors where he wants a picture of you in a swimsuit without a shirt on and then formal. Now you had to sign away any monetary rights you would have to be on TV, and you would have to any pictures that you upload are going to be his property, and he can use however he wants, however the thing's going to be issued. Especially if you're in the top 3.
And you have to be okay with appearing on the new show if you make it to the top 3.
Yeah, you got to be okay with, he puts the fame, the limelight.
The limelight.
You got to be okay with the limelight. I mean, standing next to you, Joe, yeah, I'd be fucking great. I think I could. Navigate that one. So just a small update there. Alright guys, there is going to be a new segment at the end of today's video that will be reoccurring just to end it on a positive note no matter how the stories end. Sometimes I don't know, they go up and down like the edibles in the army. That took a sad turn that I didn't mean to bring my audience to, but I'm going to follow up to see what the hell they did to her, damn it. She fucking poisoned her truth.
So horrible.
Like, during a weapons exercise, like, the worst...
Well, they're glad that somebody didn't get fucking shot out there.
Yeah.
Sure. This is an enemy, pal.
You know, she probably fed it to them, hoping they would all go crazy and fuck each other up.
Exactly.
That's what her grand plan was. Little did she know, marijuana does not work like the comic books and the fucking cartoons. I'm gonna have to be a guest. And for sure, Dre, for sure, that'd be an awesome collab if we could find some sort of halfway between the humor and your music somehow. That would be great. That for sure. Or even if I could step out of my zone and just hop into your road for a little bit, or you come over here and hop into my road for a little bit.
Tell me I got 8 bars for any fucking track that he has.
Let me work on some bars. Let's get that. Let me find a beat. I know I got vocals. Maybe I can shoot you something. But for sure, Dre, like no bullshit. That would be really fun to do. That'd be to find some sort of halfway there. That'd be great. Maybe we could do a whole thing on music. Shit, fuck it. All right, guys, let's get into it. Word of the day: juvenile. Plain and simple, a young person. All right, guys. Top 5 achievements by kids is going to be the list today. These are going to be in no particular order because they're all of different calibers and talents and levels of intelligence and different parts of, the brain. So, and they're kids, so, they're just 5 of them that I found. Amazing. Number 5, Sagat Bista achieved a Guinness World Record for directing a movie at the age of 7. Love You Baba, which is their term of endearment for a father, was released in Nepal in 2014. 7 years old, he wrote, and it did good. It was a successful movie, and I'm probably going to check it out. Hi, Jennifer. Number 4, Thomas Gregory. He swam, Gregory, sorry. I have a couple of coworkers that have this adorable little switch to their speaking voice, and just kind of rubbed off right there. So, Thomas Gregory swam the English Channel at age 11. Ready for this shit? At 11 years old, he swam the channel, which is 21 miles across. It took him 11 hours and 45 minutes, and when they asked him what he wanted to do after he was done, he said he wanted to sleep for 2 days, and I'm sure he fucking did. Have you been swimming for 6 hours? You sleep for 2 days alone right there. I love that you still call me now. You're always Jennifer. Do you know, Jennifer? All my jobs, I've had a manager named Jennifer. Taco Bell, pilot, and at the theater where I'm at now, I've always had a manager named Jennifer. Fun fact. I'm glad you're watching. Number 3, Louis Braille. We all know he's famous for helping in developing the Braille, the code for blind people to read the raised bumps on the paper. But did you know, at the age of 10, he received a full scholarship for the Royal Institute for the Blind youth. So that man not only helped blind people communicate and read, he got a scholarship at age 10, blind. Before the Braille. Number 2, Kieran Williamson was selling paintings for $1,000 by age 7. Age 7. By 12, he was selling out exhibits, making him a millionaire. At 13, he employed his mom and dad as workers. I mean, you little shit,
Take out my trash.
I had to borrow cash from my mom. I forgot for what. Mom, you do this? I'll send you back in on the app.
Hey, son, can we,
Shit. Yeah, and number 1, Victor De Leon from New York became the youngest signed professional player of Major League video games. There is a documentary and a 60 Minutes episode about him that paid for his college alone. Bam. Oh, I didn't write how old he was. He was 7.
Oh, okay.
And see, remember how video games before, video games, dude, we're on a competitive level to where, there's ESPN tournaments for some of their video games. Video games have come a long, long way, and if things were like this back when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure I would have made it onto some of the top tiers. But at this point, Mortal Kombat 12 is coming out. I'm going to be 40. That might be the last Mortal Kombat I actually play at, and not just, I'll be watching tournaments after that. Be one of these older commentators.
Yeah, they do that still. They have old ones.
So sad. So sad to think about it.
I'm still trying to get into Pokemon Go cards,
I've been playing Mortal Kombat since Mortal Kombat 2.
Came out. I remember.
We
had our own tournaments.
We sure did.
Yeah. Those are sessions, boy.
Hell yeah, those and our Monopoly games.
Oh my God, those are.
All right,
Talk
guys.
about the never-ending story.
All right, 2 weeks at a time. All right, guys, I'm so excited to get into this first story because the level of testosterone. This
The
12.
motherfucking audacity.
The level of audacity of this child. Yeah, one more of these. You guys missed it.
Oh yeah.
Fucking fire. Alright, guys. You know, those would be good, like, as nachos. Carne asada and all that on top with the
Just make it a whole fucking meal.
Yep. Alright, guys, ready? I hope you guys are ready for this one. This shit had me cracking up. A Tween Joyride, ready? Here we go. Pack your Capri Suns and Lunchables, kiddo. We're going for a fucking ride. A 12-year-old boy is accused of stealing a vehicle and leading authorities on a chase in New Mexico. This is a quote. The SUV was driven by a juvenile who was running people off the road and driving recklessly. Doña Ana County Sheriff Jason Allen said, I'm not sure if Jason's a name, but if it is, I'm sorry, it's stupid. Maybe it was a typo. It must be Jason. But remember that word too, typo. It's going to tie into the end of the episode. All right. Allen then said the juvenile stopped to pick up 3 other friends. This kid's 12, so already he just doesn't steal the car. Like he had to call his buddies and be like, "Did you do your homework? Can you come play outside today? All right, well, tell your mom you're gonna play, but you're gonna be here. And we're gonna pick you up and go fuck shit up." And you know his friends didn't believe him. There's no way, like, you know. So all his little friends went. This little shit showed up in an SUV and picked them all up. Okay. So from the quote, do you know what a bolo is?
No.
So bolo a car?
Oh.
I should have homeworked that.
Oh,
You guys know what it is? It says, so we attempted to bolo for the vehicle for approximately 30 minutes, and one of our officers made contact with the vehicle on Doña Ana Road. Ready for this shit? Caught up with the vehicle on Armstrong and El Camino Real. This little shit engages the high beams to trigger the signal to turn it green and continues to go like fuck the police, like this 12-year-old little shit. This 0 fucks given, this kid. I'm fucking blowing out, hold on.
How you go at 12 years old know to flash the motherfucking high beams
He
to
was
make
set.
that light
He had his plan.
Oh Jesus.
So, okay. Engage the light to trigger the signal and continue to flee. The vehicle exited the freeway, went all the way down to Delray and made a right over the North Rise and then into the parking lot of a Peter Piper Pizza. That's right, folks. They still have Peter Pipers in New Mexico. You found out here on Sessions with Josh, bringing you hard-hitting news. My turn. Yeah, one up too. All right. The vehicle stopped and 3 of the boys got off, and the driver continued back to the hotel parking lot into a Kmart parking lot. So this fool knew the fucking backways and shit. This little shit. I'll get over the fucking high beams. All right. The deputy followed the vehicle after he turned wrong onto a one-way road and crashed head-on into another vehicle. This is a positive channel. Nobody got hurt. He's fine. However, everybody was fine. A 9mm was found near the 3 boys in the area they dropped them off at. And then on the 12-year-old that was driving, they found bullets and shell casings. So this, like, he just got this, hey, Skidmark, get your Capri Sun and your Lunchables, we'll pick you up, and we're gonna fuck shit up at Peter Piper Pizza. Oh, and they also have a fucking Kmart.
They were doing something. They was ready for the shit.
They had a bunch of 12-year-olds, and the 3 things around them were Kmart, the hotel, and Peter Piper. They were gonna fuck the chocolate wasted. What was gonna happen? I'm about to get chocolate.
My thing is, how is this kid smart enough to know that he had to pick up his fucking shells after he spent those rounds? Like, he ain't gonna leave no evidence.
They didn't have any pictures of this kid. I wanted to do a backstory, but you know how the media is with minors and stuff. So, yeah, but just me and my sisters and a cousin, some of our neighbors' friends, when we were 12, that age, I lived by car 20 minutes from the beach, which by foot equates to 6 hours. That's what we did. We walked to the beach on the side of a small road with no sidewalk with my baby sister in a wagon. Yes, I know it sounds dangerous. It was, but we made it. It's the thing. We didn't have seatbelts. We were great. But okay, so to steal a car alone, And that would just be that I would already like want to turn around, you know. No, he decided to keep going. Not only keep going, set up a plan and pick up his homies. And that's how I imagine that call. Like, you better have fucking done your homework, bro. I need you to meet me outside. We're gonna play tag. Ready? We're gonna play tag in the parking lot at Walgreens. You, Sarah, and Timothy are gonna meet me there. Tag. All right, you're sounding weird. You did your fucking homework, right? You tell me you could come outside to play. He didn't want to do it by himself. Maybe the kid was a Gemini and he wanted to be social. He didn't do it alone, you know. But yeah, like.
Can't do it alone.
Tween? Is that even a team? That is. Never mind.
Tween. Goddamn.
Alright, moving on. I can't. Do I have anything else to talk on that?
On that? Other than the shit that we did when we were kids?
Yeah, we can't go to that.
No, we can't.
I'm thinking of starting maybe a R-rated channel. But
We'll
we'll work on that later. I got a food channel I'm working on coming up next. So. Alright, guys. Ready to hear about the slice of royal wedding cake? Oh, shit. A shot. First. Let me take a shotty. Alright. Apparently, we all missed out, guys. I swear, the shit rich people buy with their money. We missed out on the grand opportunity of affording thousands of dollars over for a 40-year-old goddamn piece of cake. A slice of Prince, and I don't mean no disrespect to the royal family. I've been fascinated by it. The story of Princess Di. I was alive when it was happening. It's always saddened me, and I never knew they were really princesses until I think that they were really kings and queens, and yeah, she was real. Anywho, a slice of Princess Diana's wedding cake has been auctioned off for how? You know, I'm not even gonna tell you guys how much till the end. Originally, at the time, I guess because I couldn't figure out how they drew this number, but originally before they figured it would have been $277 to $416 a slice. Maybe the quality of the ingredients too. You know what I mean? You don't know. It's royal. It might have been it had to have been the best shit.
Or a chef's price.
Yeah. Earlier this month, Dominic Winter Auctioneers announced that it was auctioning 4 slices of Princess Diana's wedding cake. The wedding took place in 1981, folks. That shit's gonna crack your fucking teeth. Jeez. It's 40 years old. And people, why? Okay, and then, that alone, and then I read the fucking base of the cake, and I'm like, who puts that in a... The large slice of cake with icing and a marzipan base. I've never heard of a peanut butter cake in my life, and I don't ever want to taste one because I don't give a crap. Like, marzipan and raisins could fall off the face of the planet, and I would be none the wiser. But get this. Okay, so the marzipan, it was one of the 23 wedding cakes made for the 1981 wedding. 23 cakes. You know that's bad for her figure. Don't delete me. Don't unsubscribe. Ugly cough. I gotta get one in for the thumbnails. Yeah, we're gonna put that out real quick. Shit. Got me sweating and shit. Cocaine is out.
Fuck your couch, nigga.
Alright, most 40-year-old cakes would be in rough condition, you would think, but I guess whoever preserved them had wrapped it in cling wrap and stuck them in cake tins. So therefore, it's taken care of. Alright guys, we're going to take it back in the day on this one, moving on. I know that topic sentence fuck with you. What the fuck is a grimace? And you're thinking, a little smile. what it's called. No offense, white people. No, it is not. I'm referring to that giant purple thing. Way back in the day when McDonald's had other mascots than Ronald McDonald. There was Ronald McDonald and the Hamburglar and Grimmace and what was the girl's name?
Oh, I forget. I know they had the Nugget, like the Nugget.
The Nuggets. They had the Funko Pops of those too.
The Nugget people.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember the girl. It was like a chick or something. She was like a bird. Some type of bird.
Yeah. If anybody knows, mention it in the comments.
Put it in the comment.
All right. So the Grimmace. Just revealed on Twitter, someone had asked a former manager of McDonald's, how's even a Grimmace? What is it? It can't be a grape. I thought it was a jujube, but it didn't make sense because it's McDonald's. They never have jujubes in their Happy Meals. What is he? Do you guys have any guesses? I didn't even tell you guys what the cake sold for. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, that was my bad. I was supposed to be paying attention.
Sorry, guys. Marijuana effects on me. Going back real quick, the slice of cake. It sold for $2,500.
Fuck you.
$2,500 for a slice of cake.
Fuck
I
you.
wouldn't pay that. A slice of cake. I wouldn't pay that for a custom PlayStation. I don't even think.
$2,500.
If I had a splurge, if you guys want to check it out and nerd out, look up the $2 million Monopoly board.
Jesus.
If I had a splurge, I think I would make a replica of that. Because it's on, I think it's like solid oak, and then the board itself, the game board is gold. It's gold. It's a gold sheet. The dots on the question marks are sapphires and rubies. The cards, the deed cards and the chance to accept are like gold paper. The houses,
Not gold leaf, they're gold
the pieces, are they gold? The houses are rubies and sapphires. What are the tokens? I think they're gold. And there's more gemstones on it. I can't place where though, but I know the dots on the question marks are gemstones. Check it out. If I ever splurge on something ridiculous, it'd be like a ridiculous game board. Alright, so that was that. $2,500 for that slice of cake. My bad, guys.
Once again, fuck you.
Because, shit, man, to have that kind of money to just...
Yes, I'll just keep it to
Maybe I would get that $1,000 sundae, the gold one, and I think it's in New York.
The gold leaf on top and everything, all that shit.
The $1,000 gold leaf sundae.
Or the gold buffalo wings.
I haven't seen those.
You haven't seen those? Gold buffalo wings.
And the truffle fries. I don't think I've had truffle anything. I know it's a mushroom.
I've never had truffle ever in my life. We're poor, so.
Yeah. I still never had lobster.
Oh, I've had lobster.
I haven't even been drinking this. I've been having so much fun with this episode, guys. I'm really excited for this one. Alright, guys. So, again, sorry. Grimmace. Again, that big purple blob jujube looking thing from McDonald's has finally revealed, well, not him himself, but an old CEO was asked, what is Grimmace? And of all things, I mean, you guys aren't even gonna... Grimmace is a taste bud.
Yeah, you guys heard that right.
Yeah. Grimmace is a taste bud, and apparently it's supposed to represent how good McDonald's tastes, which I feel like translated terribly wrong, because... Who the fuck is... I would be horrified if I looked in the mirror and there's thousands of little Grimmaces just floating there, just looking at me.
Try McDonald's.
No, that thing's creepy enough. And then I'm reading some of the... oh, crap, I kicked it. Sorry, guys, we're going to scooch you this way with my telekinesis. There's a whole Grimace Island. I was like, that would be fucking creepy to walk through at night. A bunch of with their Grimaces with their eyes open, just quietly looking at you as you move your way through. Oh, fuck no. That's its own chapter of American Horror Story. Oh, hell no. Alright, guys. Yeah, that wraps up the stories. Grimace is a taste bud. You
Wait
guys
a
learned
minute.
something new today?
The close-up picture, like the microscopic picture of your taste buds, is actually purple and looks just like that.
It did.
That's why they took it upon themselves to make it, I guess, a Grimace taste bud?
And then why would you name it Grimmace?
What do you mean taste bud? Or bud?
There you go. See, McDonald's? Here's your advertising executive right here.
Fucking 101, bitch.
Man, his name should have been Bud. McBud.
McBud.
No.
McTasty.
McTasty.
McTasty. Yeah, that sounds kind of creepy. Come and look at my McTasty.
All right, guys. New segment. Round of applause. We're going to wrap up every episode now, guys, with the hashtag of the day. And I got one for you. It's the best. So we're here at the road to the video. Hope you guys were sipping and smoking. Hope you guys had a good time. Go try these Takis. Cheese, what do we call these? Cheese bites?
Cheese bites, yeah.
These were fucking amazing. Alright guys, ready? Hashtag of the day. I typed into Twitter the hashtag FML, which if you don't know stands for fuck my life. This bad boy came up. Are you guys ready? Hashtag of the day, FML. John Taylor tweets, today I was submitting an application for sick leave, and I typoed dick leave instead, FML.
Hashtag FML. Hashtag dick leave.
The dick leave. Could you imagine checking that box if it were there? Like, would you be embarrassed? I'm on that dick. You know, all this overtime, my lower back is killing me. It needs to be worked out. You know what I mean?
With that dick leave.
Alright, guys. Thank you guys for all your support. I really do have fun doing these things. And all the gifts and all the love. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys stay positive. Make people laugh. Laughter makes the world go round. That's kind of why I do these things, try to keep it light. But I will be continuing to doing this. I will be continuing to do this for a while, as far as I can see. So, yeah, guys, stay Joshing. If I can reach the finish button.